So attention please, and let's start. I think everybody in this room have about $10 in their pockets, and if you have what I say next will have value for you. So who am I? I'm product owner at Roobee.io, and I'm developing the Ruby platform on a daily basis. You can ask me a question, what is the Ruby platform? So let's get to the point. So let's start with the story. At first it was the community. Our first goal was to build one of the biggest crypto communities in the world, about 400,000 people. So you can see how much subscribers we have in different social medias. All that is real people. They live their real life, have hopes and dreams, and also the problems. Their main goal is to invest properly. And we are here to help them. So let's go next. Guys, scroll down. Okay, that's how we love our community. You can see many meetings and all that stuff. Let's scroll down. Please scroll down.
So the trick was to say please. That's how
Please
it works.
scroll down. No, your neural network is not working. Cool. So what do you think? Investing is problems or not? Please scroll down and let's get to the point. Cool. The first problem is hard to choose. There is many markets, there is many investment products. And if you want to invest in them, it's hard to choose where to invest, how to invest, and which broker to choose, and all that stuff. And that's the common problem, the first problem. Let's scroll down. The second problem is the barriers. If you manage to choose where to invest, you have the problem, entry threshold. For example, if you want to invest in IPOs, you will need about several $1,000s. That's a lot of money, I think. And maybe we need to change something to invest in that investment products with much little amounts of money. But let's get to the third problem. Scroll down, please. Yes, that's high fees. Honestly, I don't read bank agreements. Is somebody doing that? Reading bank agreements? No? You don't read bank agreements? Of course not. And the generation of Y and Z don't read too. They don't want to read bank agreements. They want only transparent fees. They want to understand everything like Instagram stories, if somebody is using Instagram here. Let's scroll down. Okay. And this is the fourth problem, the lack of transparency. If I trade using my broker can change my trade history, and I will lose some money. And that's a problem. If the old track record and trading history was recorded on a blockchain, it will be transparent, but now it's not. So please scroll down. Okay, that's why we're building Ruby. We are developing Ruby to solve the problems of the hundreds of thousands of people. And what Ruby is, you can read there. Ruby is a blockchain-based investment platform based on artificial intelligence and transparent statistics. And transparent statistics provided by blockchain. The main goal, or as I can say, our mission, is to invest from $10 transparently in previously inaccessible investment products without any entry thresholds. And that's the point. So please scroll down. Let's see how it works. You can see investment products which we want to provide on the Ruby platform. Yes, there is cryptocurrencies and digital assets which already you can buy with $10. But you can have startups, commercial real estate, IPO allocations, and other instruments. And at the moment, you can buy them with $10. But with Ruby, you will. Because we are using the smart like sharing economy buying models. We use pool models, we use fractional ownerships, and all that stuff to provide our clients with that experience. You can have only $10 and buy For example, 0.1 of share, so not a full share, and that's cool. Please scroll down. Please. No, scroll, don't zoom. Okay. Okay. Something gone wrong, but you still can see. That's how it works. At first, user is registering using our mobile app. Yes, we have mobile app, and I can show you it's on Google and Apple, so it's already published. After registration, as in other investment services, you need to pass KYC. But using Ruby, you need to pass it only once. So you pass KYC only once, and you will be able to invest in various investment products. After that, Ruby will help you to choose using our artificial intelligence mechanisms. So you can start risk profiling yourself. You can choose from the various investment products, and Ruby will adjust these products for your risk appetite. So, and after that, you can put your money in, and they will be automatically diversified through the various range of investment products you choose. For example, you have $1,000, you've put it in, and it goes in IPO, in commercial real estate, in cryptocurrency, and in stocks. Okay. You will also receive digital tokens. We issue token for every investment. For example, if I buy Apple share, I will receive one Apple token based on our Rubychain blockchain. I will tell you about it later. And that is transparent because we can't steal from you that token. And you know that I have that token, I made that investment, and nobody can say that, no, I'm not. And after that, we hope you will earn some interest on that investment. So please scroll down. Okay, let's get to the blockchain. Is that interesting for anybody? I hope. Okay, so Ruby works like that for user. There is our user, this cool guy in a shirt, okay, and he has Ruby wallet. Ruby wallet is generating private key on the side of the user. That's why we cannot steal money from our user, because it's like MetaMask in Ethereum. We're generating it on the user side. And every transaction that user is making on our platform, he needs to sign it with that private key using his wallet. Wallet will be able through the browser extension as MetaMask if you use web version, and built in our applications, in mobile application in Google and in mobile application in Apple. And you also, in this wallet is like a storage for your digital identity. So here you have your KYC information and your Ruby ID, so Ruby identifier or something like that. And that's cool, because if we make it the way it works here, nobody can steal money. Nobody can say, no, it's not your money, and the money is storing in decentralized way, especially crypto money. So, and you see here that after that, everything is happening here in Rubychain. What is Rubychain? To know that, please scroll down. Okay. I think it's not too complicated. There is Rubychain. Rubychain is based on a hyperledger. We choose hyperledger because it's a powerful solution. Because many big corporations is empowering hyperledger. And because if we're speaking about the investment and using the public blockchain, nobody wants their information about investment is stored in public. It must be stored private. But we need to provide this private or permission blockchain operating transparently. So I will tell you how. We have users. Users is generating transactions that's going into our Rubychain. On a Rubychain, they receive tokens if they make investments, like digitized assets. And every transaction must be validated by the internal auditors. These guys is not us, these internal guys. And they see that user is signed the transaction with public key, and the platform signed the transaction, and the investment providers, such as exchanges, brokers, and funds, they made transactions too, and they upload transaction information in our blockchain. For example, quotes or your course of buying, the rates, all that stuff. And auditors is validating that too. So the user is receive token. User is receive the rate of conversion stored in blockchain, and the user receive all the information regarding the investment is recorded on a blockchain. But if our blockchain is permissioned and is private, you can say that, no, you can falsify these things. No, we can't. Because we're uploading the states of our blockchain in public Ethereum blockchain. So we taking a hash from that blockchain and uploading it in Ethereum. So using that state of our blockchain, you can say that we cannot change something backdate because it's already here. We cannot change it. So let's scroll down, please. Okay, and as a result, our system provides user with many values. Let's see how. Please scroll down. The first value is elimination of entry barriers. As we said, on Roobee, you will be able to invest from $10 in various investment products such as IPOs. IPOs is on hype in this year, you know. Next, please. So, diversification and intelligent investment. Roobee is all about the diversification because we have various investment products and we don't want you to go all in. It's crazy and it's not a good way to invest your money. Please, next. Okay, transparency. I said many things about transparency because I told you about our blockchain. So please, next. Okay, yes, and we have also essential values as low fees, ease of use, and all that stuff. It's essential for us, and I don't think that we need to go in deep with that. So please, next. Because I'm developing this product, I have needs. And I think everyone in investment industry based on the blockchain has the same needs. Let's see. If somebody here is wanted to build some like blockchain product or some stuff like that, you can build oracles, you can build validators, decentralized auditors, blockchainization of real contracts, and bridge between crypto and traditional finance. In my opinion, that's the trend of the next years, because if we build this one is most important, the bridge between crypto and traditional finance. We will be able to connect the traditional brokers and crypto brokers and have them on a smart contracts. So we will have the transparent communication between blockchain and between traditional finance. And that's essential for the mass adoption, really. There is adoption here, but you can see it. Wow. Okay, let's get next, please. So guys, what we have? We have experienced development team. When I say experienced, last week I was in Canada, in Toronto, and we was on Ethereum Waterloo. If somebody is familiar with Ethereum blockchain, it's one of the biggest hackathons in Ethereum infrastructure, and we won them. So I have the pretty good T-shirt. Thanks, yes. And we won also beautiful unicorn. Crypto unicorn. We hope that our startups will be unicorns too. Oh, I can say that, sorry. We have great community, you see, and we have passion to change the world. So please scroll down a little bit. Yes, if you want to cooperate with us, if you think that we can build a good partnership, If you think you can provide us with a good service, or we can work on something together, please just write down this email and cooperate with us. Or you can find me or my teammates in that hats all around that corner. So thank you. That was cool. Thanks.